What's this over here?
I don't know, but the doors are open.
Isn't there like a little military base around here somewhere?
Nah, that's south of. Well, it's actually it's a little bit left, a little bit more left to it. It's south. I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like taking a little break.
Alright. See what time is it? 7. You gonna log right there?
Yeah. You can't see through those bushes, nigga. I always pick some of the thickest bushes if I can find it. Let's just chill, take a little break, come back and shit. Relax a little bit. This
Alright.
game gets tense and shit.
Yo.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what you were saying?
No, not how to say nothing.
What's your top five?
I top five, nigga.
Yo.
Top five gotta be. So top five gotta be Daisy's five. Um. Four gotta probably be. I have to go with Battlefield 3. Um. Three gotta
Battlefield
be.
3.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Battlefield 3. Four gotta be Battlefield 3. Um. Um.
Wait,
My
what was the
Battlefield 3
first
is one of
Battlefield? It was Battlefield
my the
Bad
first.
Company, right?
Yeah, Battlefield was the first. It was Bad Company.
Them shits
I
were
remember it was like a.
trash, yeah.
Yeah, those were trash.
Cause they
Battlefield
were
Bad
like,
Company
it
1
was
and
like,
Bad Company 2.
yeah, what made
They
that
weren't
game
technically
trash?
trash. They were good. They were no, they were good because it was. But you gotta understand that Bad Company. Actually, I was gonna say it was like kind of like Rainbow, but it's not. Bad Company. It was nice, but the things that it was okay first time, but you couldn't really look inside the iron sights in it. But what I liked about the sniper in that one is that it never moved. Like the sniper would be still, but it did have drop shot in that game. So it was fun. It was definitely fun. Okay, it got easier now as I'm thinking about it. Top three would have to be would three would be it'll go down to Metal Gear Solid Guns of the Patriot, which is Metal Gear Solid 4 would be my third one. Actually, it was probably Metal Gear Solid 4 after probably. Oh yeah, the Metal Gear Solid 3.
Wait, but you're saying
Eh,
third. What was your second one? You just said Battlefield 3.
no, okay. So I said my fifth one is Daisy. Fourth one is Battlefield 3. Three is Metal Gear Solid
Damn, you put DayZ at
Guns
number
of the
5?
Patriot. Yes,
Niggas be
and then
trying DayZ, though.
think because it doesn't have like all the great guns. It doesn't really have like a lot of like
I
cooler
think,
other things.
alright, we
Like
can say that now, but when the update comes, I think we have to check that again. But, alright.
nah, cause they gotta add a lot. Nigga, like listen, dog. Like for DayZ, gotta have like for to be on the top like that. Like me putting it on top five is is doing it justice. To be quite frank with you, because first of all, the game isn't that even as smooth. Like if the game were on PvP, like on every character, like say you're fighting 10, 15 people, it's that's when it gets laggy when there's like 15 versus 15 and it's just laggy like how it is now. I get it. But to be laggy, and there's only like four people inside like the proximity of 6 kilometers. Like, come really, nigga? Like out of it's like 6 miles within the game, and within not even like just 15 meters close to a person, you're lagging crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's not even like that. I was like, you're gonna be close to somebody, and nobody's around you, but just you two are in the same area, and to find another player, it'll be like another like the radius to be close to another player will be like let's say 10 miles. Like in the circumference of a circle, like you're in the center of a circle, no one's around you except from like 10 miles away. That's when a player's there, and the only two players in your area is you and somebody else, and you start lagging like crazy. Well, for me, I don't know about you, but I start lagging, bro. That sucks, bro. It's not smooth. Like if the gunplay was like Call of Duty, smooth, and it's just fast paced like that. I'm not saying fast paced, but I'm saying like if it's so fast, like if Call of Duty is like super, you know how Call of Duty is so fast paced? It doesn't lag though. It's consistent. Now the PvP in this game would be like that smooth, like it would be on PC. Like PC, I would, that's that's something else. But on console, no. but and then they'll implement better shit like on PC. There's a trader like 7 Days to Die. There's a trader that players go to, and it's like kind of like a safe zone. Like it's a safe zone, and you can just go there, and then there's players there just looking around, kind of like Destiny, where you're inside that tower and people are just doing emotes and shit like that. I would like for a location inside the map that there's gonna be players like sitting down and chilling, and some people are trading, and it's like so much more within the game that there's traders, and then you go, you just buy instead of going looting, you can loot, come back and sell the items that you found, like an M4, instead of just burying it, you sell it, and then you get money out of it, and then the money stays in your bank account. And whenever you want, you can. Whenever you die, you just come back instead of wanting to go
I
loot the world. You can
mean,
just go buy it. You
I
implement
mean
shit like that.
that's another you're adding another game there, to be honest, because
I'm not adding another game. That's a.
you are
You gotta understand. This is
because
DayZ.
no no
That's
no no no
DayZ.
because
Like that's you
listen,
can add that.
the same people that make Daisy the Arma shit, nigga, Arma had that. Remember, there was a mod for Arma when niggas were police officers and shit, and they were buying, selling drugs, all type of shit. Nigga, it was like it was, and that shit wasn't no role play. That shit was they were really like out there.
I get you, but I'm saying that they can add that in DayZ. You gotta understand that DayZ right now, you can't do much in DayZ, but just PvP. Well, not even a lot of PvP, but you can there's PvP elements to it, but there's scavenging, there's gear finding, then you gotta like the whole point is getting gears to go kill people or just to do something. Like, well, you gonna have an M4 with like 10 clips in it, like to just talk to somebody? No, like for PvP to defend yourself. And then you have like to build a base, and the things that the base making in this game is not even like good. Like on PC is fantastic, but here it's normal, it's whatever, but like they can add so much more, and then you can like nigga the things that you can add, like you gotta understand DayZ is an apocalyptic world, but in reality there has to be like fucking places that you can see civilians, you can see AIs where they're like AIs or you're shooting AIs or some shit, like something a little bit more to it. Like instead of making it 8 GB, I would buy this game. I would definitely like nigga, I would delete games. Like I would like for them to add a lot more shit that equals up to like 50 GB, 100 GB. I would make room for that shit. You know what I'm saying? If they was to implement more, I feel like they have. You can, but like I said, like it's my fifth.
That's too much, though,
So
nigga. Like, what's the highest gigabyte you've seen a game for PS4?
I think either like I think GTA has like 100, right? I think that's I see. Has like GTA has like nearly 100. Like base game is like 50. Just a regular game is like 50, 60. Plus the updates that they have is like another 20, then another 20, another 20, another 20, another like nigga. I think like GTA has like 180 or some shit like that. I think. But it's GTA. That's what I think. But I may be wrong. But like I said, then so my third one it had to be Metal Gear. My second one have to be easily like oh shit, I got a lot. I can't even say that. I could like it could look. I would
Nah, you know
say
what I got a lot
Metal
of? I
Gear.
got a lot of honorable mentions, though. But the top,
Nigga,
you
I
could
have a
place
lot
them.
of yeah, like I have because Metal Gear Solid, I'll say Metal Gear Solid. Just I'll say Metal Gear Solid 3. I want to say Metal Gear Solid 4 is my third one. But I'll go to Metal Gear Solid 3 for the simple fact that I love the story one on that much. Right? So Metal Gear Solid 4 was great because of the online. It's just attacking, but whatever. I'll say Metal Gear Solid 3. Then I was gonna mention something for part 2. I mean, for my part, I think I was gonna say something else. Oh, what am I doing, dog? For real, like I'm tripping. Honorable mention, I have to say, is Drake Uncharted. I was gonna put it in my top. But Drake Uncharted was so, oh my god, some of the best story mode telling in a fucking game. If not my part, I would say is actually my top three. Drake Uncharted is top three. I'll remove Metal Gear Solid and put it in my honorable mention. But Drake Uncharted is a spectacular, bro. Those guys know how to make fucking games. Part two, I will have to go down to say, ah shit. I
In part two, I can either say like that. Part two, I would say either honorable mentions in part two. At level two, it could be like because Gears of Wars was fucking amazing. Gears of Wars, but then I got Las Vegas, either Las Vegas or Gears of War, and that's a hard one. Las Vegas or Gears of War because those are both
You were
environmental
playing like
heavy.
you were playing those like in the same time.
Las Vegas, no, Las Vegas.
Well,
I
you
had
played
Las
Las
Vegas.
Vegas first,
I was in
then Gears of
sixth
War.
first. Yeah. Las Vegas. Look, Las Vegas was my middle school, like all of my middle school. Then Gears of Wars was actually all of my high school. That's crazy. But it's either between those two. Like I can't even. I don't even want to
So
distinguish
you
them.
don't even
I'll
throw
just
Halo in
slash
there?
that. My top one is Halo. So that's top one. I almost forgot about that. But Master Chief, now I played Halo One, Halo Two, Halo Three, because I played Halo Evolved. Then I played Halo One. I played Halo One, which is Halo Evolved. I played Halo Two. Then I played Halo Three. Then I played Halo Reach. I played Halo ODST. I've even tried Halo Wars. I tried fucking like nigga. That's like all the. And then I played Halo 4, which is trash. And the last one I haven't tried it because it's not the same people. But Halos, all the Halos. So I'll say Halo series overall is top one. But top two, it probably has to go down to like Las Vegas, like that. Las Vegas, honestly, like it's so many. Like I got so many games that are worthy, but at the end, like it's only like a few. Like if anything, like my top story mode games would be Halo One, which is the first one. I mean, Halo is my first one. Then Drake Uncharted, which is probably my second one because Drake Uncharted, like, fuck, what a, they know how to make games. And then my top,
Now,
then
when
the
you want to
third
talk
one,
about, I mean, now you're making me think because you were talking about
yeah,
online
overall, but
games.
like it's
No. I
hard.
thought you were
Nah, I
talking
was just
about
talking
online games.
overall.
Cause
But like
nigga,
when you add that, like there's a lot. Like there's a lot of story mode games that I really
yeah, what I'm saying is
enjoy.
a lot. Like nigga, I remember playing like you don't want like nigga, I could go back, bro. Like all the way to like I used to play Jack and Dexter. I had the first one, the second one.
Yeah, oh yeah, Jack and
I
Dexter's
had
good though. That's a good story
Ratchet and
mode
Clank,
game.
nigga. Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet
I
and
had
Clank is good. It was
the
good.
first cup, the first two, the first
I
one, second
nigga,
one.
as a matter of fact, I have to go back and say Mario could be top one. Shit, if it's like that. Now that I think about it, cause
Bro,
Super Mario, nigga was crazy, nigga. Like Super Mario was
the
like,
one for GameCube.
yeah, one for GameCube was incredible, but the one from Nintendo 64 was crazy too. Like nigga, as a matter of fact, dog, there's so many games. You have Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory. You have uh, nigga, like nigga, all of nearly all Tom Clancy games were like crazy. Dog. Like all of them almost. And then nigga, as a matter of fact, I'm missing one of the most greatest games in history. It was so calm, nigga. I don't know how I forgot about something so crazy, so calm, nigga. Like that was the Navy SEAL game, nigga. Like they made them a game, so calm, bro. Only for PlayStation
Nigga,
2.
what about? Well, I don't think I ever played this, but I played it and I loved it. It was Splinter Cell.
Yeah, I just said that. I said Chaos
Okay,
Theory. It's the
yeah,
best
that
one.
shit, and I also played what's that game? Oh, well, there's a lot of story mode games, nigga. I could go, nigga. It could be Assassin's Creed. The first ones were just
Assassin's
ridiculously.
Creed, yeah. Assassin's
I
Creed, the
beat the
first ones were
game, nigga. One
fucking
of the
crazy.
longest story modes I ever played.
Altair. Altair,
Yeah,
yeah.
the first one, dog, and I
If
also
anything, San
beat
Andreas too.
nigga. Metal Gear was pretty long. The story mode on that shit. What else?
You have San
Red Dead
Andreas.
Redemption, the first one, nigga. That's the story mode. Fuck online. The story mode, nigga. I love that story mode, bro.
Oh my god, I almost forgot the greatest game. Far Cry 3, nigga. Shit, that shit was crazy, dog. Bro, listen, that has to be my top one. I'm sorry for Halo, but that has to be my top one. Far Cry 3, bro. Bro, listen, I have never in my life, never in my life, I ever from buying the game first hand, buying it. I have never ever did this. Never in my life. I literally, when I bought Far Cry 3, it was so addicting that I played that game from the
Wait, that was
minute
the
that I
one
bought it.
that was the one that was like crazy, like
Insane.
fast paced,
Yeah.
crazy shit. Okay. Yeah, I remember you
It
said
was
play
no, no,
that
no.
shit.
It wasn't fast paced. It was the story mode, bro. Like it was the greatest story mode I have ever. I don't even want to play it to these days because I don't want to ever ruin. Like I don't want to feel like I don't want to. You know, I don't know if you ever played the game. You're like, oh, it wasn't that great. You know what I'm saying? Like you play it again now and you're old. You're like, oh, you know what? I don't know what I saw this time, bro. But like, that's why I don't want to change that depiction of that game for me. I don't want to alter that image that I have for that game because Far Cry 3, when I bought it, I finished the story mode. I played that game until I finished the story mode, bro. You can have a great game, and I would finish the story mode. Like it'll take me about a week. It'll take me about like 2 weeks, even a month, to sometimes even finish the story mode. Like Red Dead Redemption is like I haven't even finished the game yet, and it was beautiful. It was amazing. And I haven't even finished it. I'll always stop in between. I'll stop like, you know what, let me play something else. I'm already kind of bored or whatever. Like it slows down. Far Cry 3, from the beginning that I bought that game and I played it, I had to finish that game. I played 24 hours, nigga. I played that game from the beginning to the end in that same fucking cycle that I bought in the same day. I played that shit from the minute I bought it to the nighttime. I played that shit. I didn't even sleep, nigga, like that. I played it. I stayed to the story mode. And it wasn't like I just kept running I kept going to the story mode. I literally, when I was playing that whole session, that whole nighttime to the morning, bro, like literally, bro. I'll play story mode, then I'll stop playing the story mode, and I'll go and start hunting animals, getting their pelts, getting my nigga geared up so I can carry more arrows, then I can have my own slots here, own slot there. I gotta kill this shark, take the pelt from the shark, go kill a boar, kill a jaguar, and then go back to the story mode. Then I'm like, fuck, I actually need this, then I go let me kill another animal, then I go this, then I go do that, like that. Like I played it like that. Like I played that game completely, bro. And I enjoyed the shit out of that game, and it was just so fucking crazy. Like the ending of the game, bro. Literally, when I finished the game, it was morning time. I remember this to this very day. I sat on my bed, and I still remember the song. It was like, oh my god, what a fucking experience! And I had the music in my head, and bro, like it was just one of the fucking things. As a matter of fact, like every time I listen to that shit, it just brings back memories, sort of kind of like Halo the music. And I remember, he's like, hey, you can fly. Like I remember, like, where the fuck is my phone? Dog, I hate when I can't find my glitch ass shit. Bro, what a fucking game, bro. What a fucking game, bro. And especially when I killed Bass like that. Killed the boss. Killing Vast. Now look, Killing Vast. This video has 2.2 million views, bro. Crazy, nigga. That game was crazy. Like, nigga, like, bro, to this day, like, this game, like, changed my life, bro. Like, changed my fucking life. Are you gonna hear this shit, dog? I gotta hear this shit now.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm playing right now.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. I'm going to the airport. I don't know, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just like, man.
Just get gear. If anything, you find like a good pass, like just bring it. ¿Sí? ¿Qué es eso? Leche.
I'm in a laggy ass server. Shit. The doors don't even open in this server. Fuck it.
Yeah, nigga, like, I got nigga, I play games, bro. I got, but there ain't no game like Far Cry, bro. I ain't even lying to you, boy. No game like this shit. You know what's crazy? That this game was so spectacular towards the ending of the game, right? Your whole goal is to save your friends. That's the shit. You have to save your friends. And at the ending, you have a choice to either save your friends and leave the island or stay in the island and kill your friends. That's the crazy part, right? Now, I chose to save my friends and leave. But if you choose some, but I chose, and then I went back and I tried to choose back the other one. You end up fucking the finest bitch in the game, the leader, and you end up fucking her, right? She's on top of you, you fucking her, and at the end, you see her titties and all. She kills you. Good graphics. She ends up killing you, bruh. And the whole point that she killed you because she made you into a great warrior, but she wanted to make you hers so you can impregnate her and she can make a warrior. But she's gonna end up killing you in return. That when I saw, like when I chose that in the ending of the game start, like I literally stayed in my bed and I was looking at and to see the sun in the morning, like lighting up my room, and I was just there like I'm fucking shocked, like I'm shell shocked, like I was blown away from. I didn't want the game to end. That's how great of a game that was. Like I was just mind blown of how crazy the game was. Like it was spectacular. It was the greatest game I have ever played. The greatest game, and I was sober, bro. I didn't play that game high. If I was to be high, my world would have changed right there. Like I would have been different. Like that shit would have been crazier. Like, and it was ridiculous. It was one of them. Like in the game, your character, like you're unlocking abilities, unlocking different maneuvers and attacks. Like it was first person view, but like I would kill somebody, then stab them, and then grab the knife and throw it at a different person. Like it was fucking spectacular. And within that, your character actually was unlocking tattoos in his character. Like you'll see the tattoo in his arm. And to this day, I want to get a tattoo like that. Like I always think about having a tattoo like that, the warrior's tattoo, right? She's like, and then that's when Boss was like, she's gonna make a warrior out of you, Jason. Like this nigga's live. One of the greatest fucking game I have ever played in my life. I said Halo was the best for it. I have to say Far Cry 3 then Halo, bro. Like that. I don't even know. This is the song that changed my life, dog.
Are you enjoying my sister's company? Huh? She's gonna make a warrior out of you. I said, fuck, Jason. Pull the trigger. Come on, motherfucker. Pull the trigger! You. Let me.
That nigga's crazy.
make a warrior out of me. Who's on the fucking door? What do you say?
Vass is dead. Left me. Track his birthright. Poet Volker lured him away with money. Drugs. A monster. Still right.
People will pay. To you and my brothers, I will bring you his head.
What of your friends?
We'll take a vote.
I will eat you.
I never stopped. Lewis.
Hey guys, I'm King Badge. Fun fact.
What a game, dog. When I think about this mode, when I play this game, dog, like, Jason, we're so fucked. That's where the game, when the definition, like, do you know the definition of insanity? What a fucking god, this shit. He made gaming, like, he made the greatest villain ever, dog.
I am the balancing point.
Devil May Cry.
Fuck you. I can feel that.
Never played that?
Power. Are you enjoying my sister? She's gonna make a warrior out of me. So fucked. What do you say? Pull the trigger. Come on, motherfucker. Pull the trigger! Why won't you die?
That nigga snaps, dog. Take me in. Oh, what a fucking game, dog. Let me see what this guy's on. Some guy, listen, some guy put, I missed the feeling of when I first experienced this game. Let me go to that shit, right? I gotta read what this guy said. I gotta read the topics of people that, because this game.
One.
Who are you, Jane? What kind of man are you?
I am the balancing point. Hey, you're up in the fucking skies. You thought you had your finger on the situation. Like money.
Power.
Are you enjoying my sister's company? No. I'm just gonna make a warrior out of you. We're so fucked. Do you see? Pull the trigger. Come on, motherfucker. Pull the trigger! You. Me.
That nigga's so fucking live. That nigga's like, you are me, and I am you. It says here you're broadcasting. Let me see what you broadcasting. You still playing? Chris? Oh, you got 3 viewers. You heard Chris? Oh, you're not even playing, bro. It's like 20 seconds before I actually hear my own voice. That's crazy. Squat Hunter. You're funny, nigga. Let me watch something.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah.
Tell me. Bro, I haven't been playing for the longest time, right? And I forgot that I left the stream on. Tell you how I got viewers
Yeah.
and shit.
I know. I joined early. You had like 6.
Yeah. It's 'cause I got subscribers, dog. I got subscribers. Shit. I got subscribers. Shit. I think I might have to take off on that shit, dog. I might have to take off. Show them niggas how it's done. Fool.
I feel you.
Hold up. I'm cleaning up a bit. Yo,
Yeah.
I had to clean up, fool. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Daisy, shit start piling up. You don't even know. Shit just start piling up, dog. Like, god dang. I was like, hold up. Shit.
I hear you.
But I'm about to fuck some shit up, boy. I'm about to fuck some shit up, boy. Alright, let me see. Are these niggas online? Like,
Who?
how the fuck they not like? Hold up, nah. The niggas I was with yesterday.
They probably have that offline shit. Usually AZ niggas are there, so.
What was I playing with? T1, yeah, T1 Big Daddy. It was that hint. Yeah, I think it's him because he's playing DayZ. Let me invite him to the party. I'm gonna have to split this nigga, dog. I'm gonna have to split this nigga, dog. He playing all this fucking time. Oh, he's in a party. Oh, he was with the nigga I was with. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Yo. Yo. Uh, were you playing with us yesterday?
What?
Were you one of the guys playing with us yesterday?
No.
Okay. So, well, is this guy here or is he not playing?
No, he said he'll be back in 2 hours.
Okay. So I'll be back.
Said, what, an hour ago.
All right. What the fuck? Oh, motherfucker.
Non-payment.
Okay, I pull up high as fuck, right up front to where the venue was. Every time I look at her, she feel like I'm the only one. Only thing I care about is living life the best I could. Only one to
Critical battery. Please charge.
my day ones, kicking shit like day one. Then I play the favorite song, she think we can get along. I ain't got no beef with bones, but I'd rather roll it strong. She ain't tryna prolong, she get to the pro along. Pull up to my block quick, pop out then I dip. At first I told her no, but now I think I'll have a sip. Ever since I got my money right, I'm smiling like the Grinch. And I don't give a fuck about no sucker nigga shit. I'ma pull up, screaming, I don't get no fucking that is it. I show up doing 540, shaking, bacon, flip. Chicken bone, 9 songs, shorty in my whip. As Hollow Squad, the coffin fleet, I bet they won't forget.
They tryna be crack. Yeah, they tryna be crack. Yeah, she wanna be cutty. That bitch is a baby. I'm a fucking young. I'm a 730. In the pet, I can't cut it. I smoke down, I can't cut it. Shop and get the slugs for me. I want all this shit. We pull out with shit. We pull out with we pull out with stick. We pull out the man. We pull out the shit. I pull out the lamb. I pull out the bleach. I pull out the fire. I pull out the six. I'm smoking out the pan. The bitch has suck my dick. Yeah, the bitch tryna ride the dick. Yeah, the bitch get thrown in the pit.
Running from the cops, gotta keep my guard. When I see them cops, you know I have my gun. Middle finger fork, yeah, always on my gloves. Middle finger to the arm, we gon'
Your phone has been temporarily.
couple body dropping, couple body deuces. They be talking about it, but don't know who be doing it. These niggas be talking, they lemon squeeze, XD, lemon squeeze, yeah.
Is there any cash on you?
My mama told me that I'm way too young to die. On that note, I ain't stopping at no red light. Try to run up on the gang, get your brain fried. Big sticks, then it clips, do you wanna die? One nigga might, dumb nigga might, bum nigga might, young nigga might. All my problems and my pain, give them to the sky. For the ops, they get dropped, kill them every time. Always been a rock star, always in the field. Can't say that it gutter, now I'm worth a couple mil. Ain't have $1 to my name, I still ain't signed a deal. I need 10 up front just to keep it real. Hold up, wait, shoot 'em in the face. Big Glock with a dick, I'm so race. Hit rock by the minute, sell broke, gotta pray. Asking God, begging God, please show me the way. First in that joint is how I came. Keep my circles hit up forward lanes, man. I swear my heart will never be the same. Hey, free my brothers out that fucking chain gang. Cold, I can't even cry. I'm that young nigga that the system tryna crucify. Yeah, they wanna see me rock. Get a lick, I bust it down the middle. I'm gon' split the whole game front line. Ain't no way that I'm getting shot. My mama told me that I'm way too young to die. On that note, I ain't stopping at no red light. Try to run up on the gang, get your brain fried. Big sticks, then it clips, do you wanna die? One nigga might, dumb nigga might, bum nigga might, young nigga might. All my problems and my pain, give them to the sky. For the up.
Because he was upset about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the bad you always little wanted. I know you said that's what you wanted. So, yeah, man. When you fuck up, make it to y'all girl. But they ain't trying to hear no mouthpiece out here, you know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to hear her mouth, so You know what I'm saying? Snake, 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 snake. Yeah, man. Receipts. Motherfucker having receipts. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, you know when the motherfucker got receipts and the motherfucker showing you your texts. Snake. It's a whole different ball game. Snake. 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 All that shit I be talking about. Snake. Snake. All that shit I be talking about.
DD, where we at, man?
Yeah, London Town.
E-Money, what we on?
We on the block, you heard we in the hood, you know? Everywhere blow. Blow.
Rick ONG playing Riri, huh? Ride 17, bad bitch dream, huh? Everything ain't what it seems, huh? I want a farm big, yeah, in a whip, huh? Get a little bit, coming through. Get that shit, run that shit. Before they quit, she on sucker shit. Who she thought she fit? But I see him here. Yeah, we playing, huh? What you saying, huh? Super Saiyan, huh? Now she laying, huh? Yeah, I hit that, now she killing, run that shit, like some errands, huh? Speed dummy wheels, skate bands, huh? Back on the road, she ain't trusting shit. I'm on single shit, stacking shit, Pringle shit, fire pole, dragon shit. Rick on jeans, playing Riri, huh? Ride 17, dabbing dream, huh? Everything ain't what it seems, huh? I want a four wheel and a bad bit, huh? Rick on jeans, playing Riri, huh? Ride 17, dabbing dream, huh? Everything ain't what it seems, huh? I want a four wheel and a bad bit, huh?
what's on your mind. Speak it, tell it, what's on your mind.
Hey, how y'all doing? All right. Monique, in your book, you talk about charitable donations. What's up with that?
I believe that giving to charity is good for the soul. You're a good-hearted person, because right here, we have a picture where you are giving a check to the real brother. Eight 610K runners. on my mom and my sis had to kick my own blood out. They must have got off the crazy school. I'm finna get it. To the busy and respectful. You can't hold them.